Okay, you guys, Cancer dealing with a Gemini or Gemini dealing with a camera. Dealing with a camera. That's weird. We're going to store that away. Cancer dealing with a Gemini or Gemini dealing with a Cancer. Sorry, this message may be for you. So let's get started with the card that already popped out. Detach. Wow. The first card to pop out is detach, and it says, you're being asked to detach from something that you've been holding on to. When we hold on too tightly to the desired outcome, it restricts the flow. Trust that the outcome will work out and let go of your attachment to it. This actually makes me feel like either Cancer or Gemini, one of you has already let go in a relationship or a situation. And with that kind of slip of the tongue, when I said camera, I feel like whoever was detached from, this may have shocked the, I'm hearing shocked the shit out of them, right? And this may be a new experience for that other person. And they are, I kind of get the feeling like it was funny at first. Now, not so much. And this person is watching you from the sidelines. Like, this person is watching you. Maybe they're watching you on camera. Maybe they're like driving by, like, I don't know, driving by your home and you can catch them on camera. I don't know, but someone has detached from another person and the other person is watching. I'm hearing the word intently, right? Yeah, they're watching you do your thing, because at the bottom is create. It's very possible that you thought you would be able to build and create something with this person. I kind of feel like I'm hearing something about a 30-day trial, right? So you may not have, like, you may have learned to, I'm hearing mum's the word. You may have learned to be quiet about things that you plan to do or things that you want to do, because you want to see people like what their true intentions are. Some of you guys are about to create, I'm hearing got to be starting something. Some of you guys are about to build something really big, or like that's what you're working on. You're starting to see some things kind of grow, and you already, but it's like someone already had a vision. I'm hearing, I have a vision of love. Someone might really love music, but you already had a vision of where it is that you're headed or where it is that you're meant to be. And only like, I'm hearing something about ain't no free rides, right? So you are only allowing a certain type of person or certain people into that atmosphere. Like, they have to be worthy and deserving of your love, time, and attention. So I'm hearing this song ain't for everybody. Only the sexy people. And it doesn't mean that you're like cutting people off based off of how they look. I feel like it has something to do with their energy. They have to have a beautiful energy. They have to have beautiful intentions. They have to have beautiful, big, beautiful goals, or they can't ride that ride with you. I'm hearing something about F people. So F boys, F girls, like you're done with that. Or maybe that's something that you've never really been into. But perhaps that's something that you used to attract and they just can't go where you're going. So there's something to do with that. And I'm still, yeah, I should have looked at the top. Seriously, I'm telling you, some of you guys are working on something and it's going to bring in, or it has already started to bring in some type of wealth and abundance. And it's just not for everybody. It's not for everybody, right? Is that the little red hen? I'm being guided to where she wanted to make some bread, and I'm telling you, you're trying to make some bread. Okay. And it's kind of like, I don't know if you've experienced a cycle where like, you want to make bread, you know how you want to make bread. Perhaps the way, something about it is different. Either you're different, or the way that you want to make it is different, or something like that. Or like you've been walking around like trying to get people to help you, trying to get your friends on board, but they have not been friends, lovers, family members. It's kind of like maybe they doubt you. And so now you're baking this bread, or you're making this bread on your own. And I feel this sense of like a new crowd or a new person that's going to come along, and they are going to guide and assist or help you perhaps to bake this bread. And they are going to actually be able to enjoy that with you. Anyone else that you may have already given a chance to, not so much. I don't know why I'm still on this bread. Yeah, because you know your worth. And I'm getting the sense of like, okay, so the card is worth. It says you're being asked to honor your worth. It can be so easy to feel that we aren't good enough or worthy of happiness. This simply isn't the case, however. You are worthy and you have inherent value. It's time to cherish yourself and see your true worth. I feel like you have long since already started to see your value and your true worth. And there's a sense of like other people around you may not have, especially when it comes to love and relationships. And I get the sense of like, now it's too late. For some of you guys, okay, because I woke up late and I take everything as a sign, right? So I feel like some of you guys may feel like you're like later in, like it's too late. You may have felt in the past that it was too late for you, like when you started or you had to restart something, like you're already late in life, so to speak. Like maybe those weren't your thoughts, but the people around you that didn't believe in you. They felt like if you didn't already have it, I'm here, never gonna get it, never gonna get it. There's something to do with that. But no matter what other people think, no matter what you have possibly thought in your past, you're going to keep going and you are going to reach your goals. You have realized that you have choices in life and you choose to keep going. Right. Yeah, I love that. Like there's some sense of like people thinking that it's too late for love. It's too late for money. It's too late for life. Like, no, it's not over until it's over. We have give, and that came in reverse. I feel like if you were dealing with a Gemini or Gemini, you were dealing with a Cancer, somebody in the relationship was not giving, stopped giving. There's something to do with that. And that's why things had to end, because whoever deals with you or whoever you deal with has to pour into you. It doesn't have to be about money. That for each person, it's different. But someone like money is currency, money is, energy, time is a currency, time is energy. Like when you're talking about time and attention, someone stopped pouring into you. And therefore you had to, I'm hearing, I think I better let it go. You had to let it go. So give, it says one of the best feelings we can experience is giving to others. When we do so, we feel lifted up and our lives improve greatly because of someone else's happiness. Think of one way you can give to another today. Again, this was in reverse. I feel like you may be someone who is overgiving. You always give, and it was your season, or it is your season to receive. And some people are going to get that. Some people aren't. The ones that don't get it naturally without you having to explain it to them, they ain't ready. I'm hearing you ain't ready though. So, and those are not your people. I hope that these messages were helpful. Thank you so much for watching. This is Missy with Cancerian Chronicles. I love you and have a beautiful and fantabulous rest of your day. Bye now. Mwah. Okay, so Cancer, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, or Aquarius, if you're dealing with a Cancer, these messages may in fact be for you. All right, the first, we already got two of them. So the first card that came out says pay attention. It says you're being asked to pay extra close attention to the signs you're being given, both subtle ones and ones that can't be missed. These signs will help you see how to best move forward in order to live your best life. I keep hearing the word subtle. So whoever this message is meant for, whether this is for Cancer or you Aquarius, like whoever, the signs that you might be at risk of missing out on, or the type of signs that you've witnessed, perhaps, have been very subtle. But that doesn't negate the fact that you've seen them. There's something to do with that. Yeah, at the bottom is a line. So whatever these subtle hints or subtle signs are, I feel like it's letting you know whether or not you truly align with this person, or if this relationship truly aligns with your overall wishes, hopes, dreams, and goals. There's something to do with that. If it does not align, I'm hearing if it don't fit, you must acquit, right? So if it doesn't, you got to let it go. We have surrender at the top. If what you're seeing, like, there's something about, seeds of doubt. So there might be something to do with like inconsistency in this relationship or with this person, whoever you're dealing with, whether this is a lover or a friend, a lover and friend. I mean, I don't know, because I'm hearing lovers and friends. So this could be lovers, this could be friends. I don't know, but something is not meshing. Something is not matching. And those subtle hints, those subtle clues are just as important as those glaring red flags. Okay. Yeah, we have bravery. You're being asked to make a tough decision that you've been putting off because of fear, which is understandable. But you do have the strength and bravery to make this decision. And you will feel so much lighter when you do. I don't know if like someone doesn't want to, I'm hearing like, you want me to be the bad guy, eh? Like someone like feels like, I don't know if both of you know that something's not working, or like there's just something that I'm hearing like je ne sais quoi, like I don't know, like there's just something that's just not right, or like it just may not be a good fit, right? I keep hearing that if it does not fit, if it don't fit, you must acquit the relationship. Like something is just not a good fit. I was about to say friend. Someone's not a good friend. For some of you guys, this does have to do with an actual friend, where they don't deserve you. They are not worthy of the type of friendship that you provide or the type of friendship that you give. You are not equally yoked. And I'm talking about a friendship for some of you guys. But the same thing when it comes to like a romantic interest. If this is for you, you're just not equally yoked. They do not deserve you. Not to say that it's not a good person, but you guys are not a good fit, and this person is just not at a point in their life where they can give you what it is that you feel like you want, need, or deserve. And I'm hearing we concur for some of you guys, like you have like some ancestors or some guides, and they agree, right? It's time to move on with what is actually going to be in your best interest. Again, I keep feeling the need to say this. It doesn't mean that it's not a good person, but just because like every good person still ain't your person. I don't know. It's like that, but yeah, just because they're a good person doesn't mean that they're your person. Okay. Yeah. For someone, you might, again, it could have started out as something like you're trying to force something romantic with someone, but it's just not meant to be a romantic partnership or a romantic relationship. And you're going to find out that you, for some of you guys, like if it's about a romantic relationship, you're going to find out that you definitely would make much better friends than lovers. There's something to do with that. Like there's someone that you can actually build something with without there being, I'm hearing sex involved, or without it being like, saying that you're boyfriend, girlfriend, like whatever. I don't know what this is. Yeah, pause. And it took a really long time for this card to come out. So it's like someone has been like drawing things out. I feel like you both have been drawing this out for a really long time. Maybe there's something to do with how other people might see it, or how oh, my eyes are watering, how people might feel about it or something like that. But no, this is, Okay. And for some of you guys, I'm getting the guidance that it's not a no. with you and this person, it's a not right now. Someone still has some, I'm hearing, Lucy, you have some splaining to do, but this is about growing. Someone has some growing and someone has some learning to do. I don't know if it's Cancer. I don't know if it's Aquarius, but one of you in the relationship has some type of learning or growing to do first. Or perhaps it's both of you and you're about to learn and grow as friends, like building a friendship first and then maybe moving into something more. For some of you guys, we're talking explicitly or specifically about a friendship, that person even, like, they're not ready for the level of friendship that you provide. They don't deserve it. They're not worth it right now. But once you kind of let them go so that they can grow and develop on their own, they are going to come back, and they will be, I'm hearing something about a worthy opponent. So that means you can allow them back into your space. And I'm hearing you have a friend in me. They're going to be a true friend indeed, but just not right now. And that's okay. Give people the time and space to grow. All right, so pause. It says you're being asked to pause before making a quick decision and moving forward. Allow yourself to step back, look at all of the possible outcomes, and make sure you're headed in the right direction before moving forward. So whatever, oh, I didn't look at the bottom, but we have have faith at the bottom. So there's a sense of like, this is a not right now. I know people, like, I definitely don't like being told no, like, the fuck, no, like, no, no, but it's not a no. It's not a no. It's a not right now. Okay. At the top, we have lighten up. I feel like if you hold on to, or if you continue to hold on to whatever this is right now, it's just going to act or serve as a burden, an unnecessary burden. You don't need those problems. You don't want those problems. Okay. So I hope that these messages were helpful. I cannot speak. Somebody needs to speak up, please. Like, somebody needs to speak up. But this is Misty with Cancerian Chronicles. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that the messages were helpful. I love you and have a beautiful and fantabulous rest of your day. Bye now. Mwah. Hey, you guys, Cancer, if you're dealing with a Libra, or Libra, if you happen to be dealing with a Cancer, these messages may in fact be for you. So let's go ahead and jump in and get started. Yeah, I'm stalling. I'm just stalling for the first card to pop out. So there's a sense of some type of stalling. And we actually had 3 cards. So there's a sense of like, there might be some type of stalling, or someone stalling in a relationship, or a relationship has stalled out. And I don't know, things are just going to kind of speed up. I feel like I'm hearing something about when you know, you know. Okay, we have comfort is the first card to fly out. And it says, how can you bring more comfort into your life? You can increase your comfort through tangible things such as soft clothes and food, and intangible things such as thinking loving thoughts about yourself and inviting peace into your heart. I feel like if this has to do with an actual relationship with you and another person, whether you are the Cancer or the Libra, there is someone that brings you a great deal of comfort in the relationship, whether this is a lover or a friend, a romantic interest or a friend, right? But you're very comfortable with someone. I'm starting to feel a little bit of something in my heart, right? In the heart chakra area. I feel like there's a sense of like, someone's missing that energy. Someone is missing that comfort. Someone is missing that familiarity. I guess there's something to do with that. Yeah. Someone could be wondering like why things didn't work out, or like what they can do to make your life much more comfortable, how you can help one another. There could be a sense of like someone wanting to come together or come back together, even to make things easier on the two of you. There's something to do with that. You may have a family with this person. So there's something to do with that. The card that I was guided to pick, because I don't know which one came out. I'm here, which came first, the chicken or the egg. But the card that I was guided to select is pivot. Yeah. It says pivot. Sometimes when things aren't falling into place after trying and trying, it's time to ask yourself if pivoting in some way would be a good idea so that your life can flow more easily and effortlessly. How could you pivot even just a little bit? That's interesting. So this is about making things flow or helping things to flow much more easily, something to do with some type of comfort or comfortability. I feel like either you were with someone and it's kind of like you guys have separated and you're trying to live apart or be apart, or, you know, something like that. Like, you know, and it's, I'm hearing, how's that working for you? It's just not working for one of you, or it could be both of you. I mean, I don't know, but it's just not working. Like something is not working. Someone just feels like something just has to change. I'm hearing pride goeth before the fall. Someone might be kind of sitting in a sense of pride or ego. And yeah, focus. I think someone has been trying to keep their mind off of a relationship or off of a person. And the opposite is happening. All they can do, I'm hearing, all I do is think of you day and night and day. All they're doing is thinking about you. The more that they try to shift their focus, the more it's like it's brought right back to you. Yeah, I don't know. Manifest. It says you're always manifesting, whether you're aware of it or not. Manifestation is based on your thoughts, and you're being asked to manifest consciously through positive thinking, so you'll attract it into your life, exactly what you're wanting. I feel like one of you guys is like unconsciously you are trying to manifest, like you're manifesting this person in. There's something to do with like always thinking about another person. Your focus is always shifting on a person. But in order for this actual relationship or friendship to really work out, to really pan out, the universe, is what I'm guided to say, needs to know that that's what you really want. Okay, I'm hearing, how do you want it? How does it feel? So it's not enough to just like kind of, I'm hearing the word forlorn. Like there's a sense of forlorn, whatever that, I mean, I don't feel like looking it up because I got to get ready for work. But like forlorning or something like that, like that's not good enough to just sit around wishing and hoping and wishing. That's not enough. The universe needs you to consciously like make that conscious decision that this is the person that I want. There's no one else for me, and start manifesting. I'm hearing actively manifest this person. That's what you're being asked to do. Someone needs to send a message. I'm getting all kinds of emails and messages or whatever. Like someone just needs to send the message, like to get something started. You have to show that this is what you actively want, or I'm here, never gonna get it, or you're never gonna get it. Yeah. We have allow. At the top, you're being asked to open your energy field and take down your walls of protection in order to allow goodness into your life. Sometimes without even realizing it, we block ourselves from the flow of life. It's safe to open yourself back up. There, like somehow you're blocking, someone is blocking whatever, the very thing that they're trying to manifest in. And someone is sending, there's something about, you know, the Batman signal. I'm kind of seeing that someone is unknowingly, perhaps, like you're sending out signals, mixed signals, right? Because I was about to say spidey senses, like I'm getting my superheroes mixed up. So someone is sending out confusing messages to the universe. Like, do you want this person or do you not want this person? Like you need to explicitly let it be known. Okay, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And I don't know, again, this could be for you, Cancer, or for you, Libra. I don't know. But either way, I hope that the messages were helpful. This is Misty with Cancerian Chronicles. Thank you so much for watching. I love you and have a beautiful and fantabulous rest of your day. Bye now. Mwah.